This is a Bible study of Matthew chapter 25, verses 1 through 13, known as the parable of the 10 virgins. Then the kingdom of heaven shall be likened to 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were wise. For when the foolish took their lamps, they took no oil with them. But the wise took flasks of oil with their lamps. While the bridegroom was delayed, they all slumbered and slept. But at midnight there was a cry, "Behold, the bridegroom! Come out to meet him." Then all those virgins rose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, for our lamps are going out." But the wise replied, "No, there may not be enough for both us and you. Go rather to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding, and the door was shut. Afterward, the other virgins came also, saying, "Lord, Lord, open to us." But he replied, "Truly I say to you, I do not know you. Therefore keep watch, for you know neither the day nor the hour." The 10 virgins represent all those who are in the church. Their lamps that they took represent the light that those in the church take to the world. The bridegroom is Jesus. The oil for the lamps was used to bring light. Also, oil was used as a medicine. It was placed over wounds and cuts to prevent infection. The oil was also used for cooking food. So the oil was used to bring light to those who sat in darkness, medicine for the sick, and food for the hungry. However, the oil was somewhat expensive, and sometimes it was traded for money. The 5 foolish virgins only brought a little bit of oil, not enough for anyone else. They didn't want to waste any money on the bridegroom. The 5 wise virgins brought enough oil to make sure they had enough to last until the bridegroom arrived. They didn't mind spending money on the bridegroom's behalf. "Behold, the bridegroom, come out to meet him." Then all the virgins rose. When Jesus returns, we will rise from the dead. Those who were ready went in with him to the wedding, and the door was shut. Those who are ready and have loved their neighbors as themselves and fed the hungry, brought medicine to the sick, and were a light to the blind, will be with the Lord forever. Afterward, the other virgins came also, saying, "Lord, Lord, open to us." But he replied, "Truly I say to you, I do not know you." Those who didn't love their neighbors as themselves, didn't feed the hungry, bring medicine to the sick, and weren't a light to the blind, won't enter the kingdom of heaven. Since everyone is made in the image of God, then when we act as if we don't know the hungry, the sick, and the blind, then we are acting like we don't know the image of God. If we don't know the image of God, then we also don't know God. If that is how we choose to act, then God will choose to not know us either. Hopefully, like the 5 wise virgins, you will be ready when the bridegroom arrives. That ends the Bible study of Matthew 25, verses 1 through 13, the parable of the 10 virgins.